Miko, why are you so crazy? You're so crazy.
After today, we're basically trying to be like freaking Millie Bobby Brown, whatever. Remember? He was like messaging you, like, oh, Skelly and Drake text me. It's like they're like she's like 18, like I don't know, they're like 30 something, bro.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's people are like I was laughing because I saw a teacher TikTok. One of was saying is like, yeah, my school used to be like a Drake thing, but like this week I came in and everyone's like all pop Kendrick. It was like she was like saying it's like, yeah, my class there was like one Drake person each class, the rest are all for Kendrick. I was like, damn,
that's
like
funny.
I mean he's obviously a better rapper. No, but because he's like the best rapper that's alive, you know, Kendrick is.
Yeah.
It's like, well, in terms of for the half decade.
Every time.
No, it literally
it's so
like showing him and it's like no, because it's funny because he's like it's just funny how Kendrick is literally destroying him. Did you get and even it's I didn't get to know yet. But it's funny because you know like you
Good morning, everyone, or whatever time that you're watching this. I'm gonna do, I don't even know what kind of vlog this is. I'm just gonna vlog because I feel like vlogging today. It might go for until Friday. Today's Wednesday, by the way. And I am ready for work, I guess. But here's my fit. I'm wearing my, this like cropped, I don't even know if it is like cropped. I'll link it down below, but it's Lululemon cropped zip up jacket. I'm wearing my Amazon workout tee and then my navy blue Lululemon line leggings. And then I'm gonna wear my Nike shoes. But hair's in braid like always. That's the fit. I don't really plan my outfits, especially when it's like work, because I always wear like basically the same things every week. And it's just funny because like I have these clothes, I have all these clothes, but I always wear the same things. Like I'm always gonna wear my vest, but these are the best long sleeves, and I got it from Amazon. Only $30. And I have like, if I like something, I have different colors. So I have a green one, this blue color, this teal color. I also have a red one. Where is it? Oh, and a red one and a black one. And then this material is the same as this blue one and the black one that I'm wearing right now. I mostly have like winter fall clothes, so I'm not sure if I should get more of these. And I really like them. Like I do wear them to work out when I go to Orange Theory, because it's just like, you know, nice and tight, but also like breathable. But it's gonna be 60s today, and then the rest is gonna be like high 70s. I think one day it's gonna be like in the 80s. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, it's getting me excited for summer because it's gonna be so sunny. Okay, I am on my way to work, and I mean, it's like 7:40, which I'm usually at work before this time, but Miko took so freaking long to go potty. And he didn't want to go to his regular spot, so we went to a different spot, and then he finally peed. Anyways, I am probably gonna be alone with Miko Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because Brandon has he's probably gonna go to a work trip at Bend, Oregon for the next 3 days. And when he told me that, I'm like, are you serious? And then I'm just like if it was just me, I'm fine, like whatever, you do you. But with Miko, it's just, I was just laughing because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a single dog mom taking care of Miko. We're gonna be by ourselves. Because in my head, I was like, how, obviously people do it, like, you know, single people, they have dogs and they're able to do it. And even like with kids, like, you know, there's so many single parents with a kid and stuff, or kids, people do it, right? You can totally do it. It's just extra difficult. It's like more hard compared to when you actually have a partner there to help you out. And with Brandon and I, we tag team everything when it comes to Miko. Honestly, this is what I would give advice for to couples who don't have kids yet. I feel like you should definitely try to have a dog together, a pet together, some responsibility together, and see how that works. Because that way you can see if, okay, are they gonna work with me, because I do morning duties and he does night duties, and then we also take turns taking him potty and stuff and doing all the things. And whenever Miko gets sick, you know, when he has massive diarrheas and stuff, we do it together. And especially like, even if it's in the morning, even I'm morning routine, like if he's sick, if Miko's sick, we will both wake up together and go out together, because it can get messy, like, help each other out, you know, things like that. Because if one person is doing everything, that is super exhausting. If it wasn't for this, I would be like, I am not gonna have a kid with somebody who is not gonna be helping out, you know what I mean? But everyone's, you know, situation is different. Like, obviously you work with your partner and figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it, whether it's pets or kids or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be home alone with Miko for the next few days, and honestly not excited about it, because like it takes, he's a puppy, so he's like almost 1 year old. He still has so much energy, and like yesterday he had a track meet, Brandon had a track meet, and then I had to do night duty. I mean, he did morning duty for me yesterday morning because I did Orange Theory. So every time I do an Orange Theory workout, he does the morning. But anyways, he's a lot of work, and I feel like I have to entertain his ass. Miko's entertained him for a bit. So I had a bunch of like rubber balls, not plastic balls, a lot of plastic balls all over, and he was just like having a good time by himself. I was on the couch watching YouTube, but he was just entertaining himself. I'm gonna do this by myself. It's like, I mean, it's not the end of the world, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just, I get anxious, especially taking him out after dinner when it's still light out. I like taking him out in the mornings because it's still dark out and no one can see me. But with Miko, he can be a little hectic, and yeah. So we shall see how that goes, and I'm gonna be vlogging everything and figuring out all that stuff. Alright, I am going home now. I had a really good day today, and yeah, it's just me and Miko because Brandon texted me that he is on his way to go on a work conference at Bend. So yeah, just me and Miko on my way to go home. I can't wait to see Miko. He just looks so depressed when he's home alone, and sometimes we're like, should we get a second puppy? But then I'm like, oh hell no, you know, because I'm already, oh hell no, I got a low tire. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What the F? I need to go check that. Thankfully, I'm close to home. I swear, my freaking tires always, like, there's always happening with my tires. So if there's a freaking nail in my tire, I'm gonna be like, what the heck? Because this always happens to me. And these are brand new tires. These are brand new spanking tires. Anyways, let me go home and figure this out. Aw, Miko, it's just me and you, buddy. It's just me and you. Hi, buddy. I missed you so much. Hi. It's just gonna be me and you. Me and you. Me and you for 2 days. Me and you for 2 days. Sit. Ito, tweet. Here we go. Place. Lay. Go boy. He's so sweet. It's just gonna be me and you, buddy. You want some ice or something? You want some ice or something? Okay, here's my girl dinner. Chicken and rice, and then these like little sandwiches that Brandon brought last night. And these sandwiches like cheese, turkey, and then Hawaiian rolls. And I have this sauce. But yeah, girl dinner. And then here's Miko wanting the scraps. Miko, you did so good after that dinner poop. So usually Brandon does the evening routine, so he takes him out after dinner and Miko goes poop and stuff. He did so good. Now he's playing with all his balls. He's like very overwhelmed. He keeps dropping one and then putting a different color in his mouth. But this keeps him entertained because I did this yesterday too, and he was entertained for like 2 hours. So that helps a lot while I watch some YouTube. I am gonna go upstairs, do some work on my laptop, like do some UGC stuff, and read. I've been reading the first book of Throne of Glass, and I'm in the first book still, but it's getting so good, you guys. The first few chapters, it's always freaking slow, and like it's so hard for me to get into it, but I'm starting to get into it. Like it's starting to get good and interesting.
Why do you do that? So I just do that. It starts to 8, and even
You better not get on
it's
me,
just all the same for me. I love myself some good. Not right now. You won't stop, but see, hi.
Woo! You're so, it's right there. Whoa, whoa, where'd it go? Where'd it go? God damn it.
Thank you, Agent Star.
Like a good neighbor. That's what I said. Neighbor.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so nice and sunny, and I think it's like high 60s today, and then tomorrow will be in the 70s. And like I mentioned earlier, like I don't know what day, but one of the days this week is gonna be like in the 80s, which is insane. But it's making me so excited for summer. I can't wait to be tan again. Like every time I watch my old, like my summer break vlogs, like I'm always so tan, and I can't wait to tan again. It just makes me so excited. By the time this vlog goes up, I think we have like 5 more weeks left of school. This school year to me went by so freaking fast. Fall was like a blur, and this summer, usually Brandon and I go somewhere every summer, but this is the first summer that we won't be going anywhere, like, you know, out of the country or anything like that. Because first of all, Brandon is not a teacher anymore, and when he was a teacher during summers and before we had Miko, we would always like go somewhere. We would plan our trips and stuff, you know, like 2021, summer of 2021, we went to Zion National Park, and then we went to Maui, and then summer of 2022, we went to Iceland, we went to Cancun, Mexico, we went to Kodiak, Alaska, where we're from, to visit family because it's been a while since we went there. And then last year's summer of 2023, we went on a month-long Europe trip, and just looking back at my old videos, I'm so glad I vlogged what I can vlog, but it just makes me feel so grateful that I was able to go to these places. But this is the first summer that we don't have, well, that I don't have plans. Brandon has like his trips, like he's gonna go to like Mount Rainier again. He's been going every year, and then he's gonna be driving to Montana to go on hikes and stuff. He is also gonna go back home, our hometown, which is Kodiak, Alaska again, because he still has most or like all his family there. I'm not going because my parents live here now, like not in Eugene, but at the coast. That's why we're always at the coast. And my brother lives in Vegas, and he's gonna be moving to California. I have like one best friend there that still lives there, and I'm sure she's gonna be there for a really long time. She's also a teacher. But yeah, this is the first summer where we don't have summer break plans. You know, we've been going places and just having that summer break off together, and this summer we don't have those breaks together. And I mean, I will still have my summer break, obviously. And beginning of July, like he's gonna go somewhere. I forgot where he's gonna go, like hiking or something. I think he's going Mount Rainier or Montana, one of those. And then by the time he comes back, I'm gonna go Vegas. And we don't have any trips planned together this year. which is like weird, but it's because like we have Miko. He is our responsibility now. I mean, oh wait, we do have a summer plan. What the heck am I thinking? Like, we're going to Canada this summer. What the heck? I'm like, but we're going to Canada next month. Basically right when school ends, to see Banff National Park. It's basically his birthday trip because he likes that stuff. He loves going on hikes and stuff. I am not a huge hiker. I'm definitely not a hiker. Like, I'm not a camper. Like, if I'm camping, I'm going glamping. I'm the type that I'm not gonna be sleeping in a tent. Like, that's just me. Like, that's just who I am. I can't do bugs. I can't do any of that. And I need to have a toilet, a nice working toilet, and a nice shower. You know, that's just me. But yeah, we have Miko now, and he is our responsibility, and we always have to think about him first before we like think about like us. I am kind of nervous because like when Brandon and I go to Canada, my parents are gonna have Miko. Like at first we were gonna have him go in a doggy, like dog boarding, but then my mom's like, why don't we just take him? Like, okay, you offered. I didn't ask, like you offered to take him, go, like yes, please take him. But I'm just like really nervous, okay? Like I'm just really nervous because I already have a routine. Like we already have a routine with Miko, and like we know Miko so freaking well. I'm not nervous for Miko, I'm nervous for my parents because Miko he is a menace. It'll be all good. I just know, like, I mean, they're my parents. They love him so much. They love Miko already. Like, he's literally the grandchild. But anyways, I am gonna watch some YouTube and just like do some UGC stuff, and I'll show you. Okay, here is what I do when it comes to UGC. If you don't care about this stuff, skip. I will put on timestamps for you on this vlog just in case if you don't care. But if you know me, you know that I like to use Notion, and Notion is a way to help me organize everything. And this is my UGC dashboard where I put in like the due dates of when content is due, the brands that I'm working with, the type of brand, is it like pets, shoes, home, whatever. I like to track like how much I made in like this year for like from UGC, and this is including Miko stuff. And I do have like a separate one for him because it's just so funny that, you know, he's a dog and he is getting paid sometimes. February he didn't get anything, but March $650 and $286 worth of free stuff. And then April, he didn't make any money, but we did get a lot of dog food, which I'm so freaking grateful for. Like, he got a lot of treats, dog food, like legit dog food. And then in May, so far, he made $155 so far. That is like UGC stuff. I do have like a UGC portfolio, so this is my portfolio. I like to put in the videos that I made for specific brands, and then I also have like my UGC rates. Now these rates are my rates as a beginner UGC creator. Not gonna lie, like the people who've been doing this for a long time, one UGC video they would probably do like 500. I talked about this before. Other work professions, especially teaching it, okay? Like, it's so underpaid and underappreciated, and it's just like so crazy to me like how much, especially like classroom teachers, they do so much work for little pay. You know, influencers, like I am not an influencer, but you know those big influencers on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, they just post one video. It can be 30 seconds or less, and if it's sponsored or if they're creating UGC videos for a brand, they can get, I don't even know, like thousands of dollars for that video. It's crazy how much social media can literally, I mean, social media right now is like the best way to market everything. Like with digital marketing, everyone's on the internet, like everyone. Okay, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people, all ages, especially like the younger generation. I have a kindergartner who has their own cell phone. Like a kindergartner, they have their own cell phone. That's just weird to me. Is that weird to you? Because to me, that's weird. Yeah, it's just like social media, everything, like with TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, what is it called? X now instead of Twitter. There's just so many different social media platforms. Social media is a powerful tool that people use to spread awareness, to market their brand, anything. But yeah, that's like what I do on the side, especially like during the evenings or on the weekends. I like to do UGC and of course do YouTube. If you've always wanted to create content but you're like kind of nervous about, especially like YouTube, you're kind of nervous about like what people may think about it, who cares? Like, I know it's easier said than done, but you just gotta do you. Like, do what makes you happy. Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good, Budgie? Alright, let's go. Are you the cutest, Dan? Olaf. Oval. Okay. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday and it's gonna be such a sunny day. It's like high 70s, and I'll take my sweater off if I need to, but I'm gonna take all my kids outside because the gym is being occupied. The gym is being occupied. They're gonna have like a music concert. Our second and third graders are gonna have a music concert tonight, and there's gonna be assembly later so we can see the second and third graders perform what they're gonna be performing tonight. So they'll be putting like risers in the gym, so it's not gonna be, can't do PE in there. I'm gonna be outside. Thankfully, it's gonna be super sunny. It is 7:30 and I am gonna go to work a little bit later today because usually during lunch, Brandon comes home to like take Miko out and feed him and stuff. But since he's not here because he's on a conference, Miko won't be able to go out or eat lunch. So this morning, I gave him extra scoop of food, and then I'm gonna take him a bathroom break. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get home as early as I can today. And he's been free roaming. He sleeps downstairs now. He doesn't sleep in the crate anymore. Honestly, we haven't been putting him in the crate. The only time we put him in the crate and stuff is when we go to my parents' house, because over there, he's like a snooper. Like, he will get something like the sponge, the gloves, anything. Here, it's basically like dog proof, and we know the things that Miko would get, so everything is like hidden or really backed away. I don't go home for lunch because I only have 30 minutes and it'll probably take like 10 minutes, like close to 10 minutes to get here, and then 10 minutes to go back, and then like, I don't know, I don't want to be late. So I never come home for lunch or anything. Only Brandon does because he has like an hour lunch. I will catch you guys probably after school. All right, you guys, I am finally going home. I had a really good day today and it's so freaking nice. I mean, thankfully morning and then like afternoon, early afternoon, the weather was like decent, and it's nice because it's pretty windy, so it's not like super hot. With my older kids, we played capture the flag, and then with my younger kids, we just practiced like dribbling with our soccer balls. And thankfully there are like 4 goalies already set up because it's soccer season and kids are, well, I think it's like almost over, but they have the soccer goalies still up in our field. So I would put in like 4 to 5 kids in each goalie, and they would just like stay there. Because with my younger kids, we don't play like real soccer or anything like that. We just like practice our skills. Whenever like the playground was open, they would have like 15 minutes of free time in the playground. I don't know if I should take my kids outside again tomorrow, but it'll be a different classes. It'll be really sunny again tomorrow, so I'm not sure. It really depends if like everything is cleaned up in the gym, because right now, like I mentioned earlier, there's gonna be a music concert for the 2nd graders and 3rd graders. So cute. I love seeing like the 2nd graders, 3rd graders sing and play with the instruments. And I was actually shocked when one of the 3rd grader boys, he was really good at doing the drum things, like the drumming thing, but he was really good. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so talented, you know? But it was super cute. Loved watching them. And then the next like music concert thing is the 4th and 5th graders. I'm excited to see that too. But anyways, I'm gonna go home, see Miko. Miko, take him out, and hang out with my little dog. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am exhausted. Now I'm upstairs in the office and I'm gonna do some UGC stuff, some content creation stuff. And I was gonna go to the gym this morning, like the apartment gym, but then I don't even have the keys because Brandon has it attached to his keys and he's not here. And I texted him, I was like, I was supposed to go to the gym, but I can't now. I just washed my hair, took a shower, washed my hair, blow dried it and straightened it this morning. And oh my freaking gosh. So when I came home today, saw Miko, I was about to take him out. I put my backpack down. I was upstairs because we live in a townhome. So like the second level is like our living room, kitchen area. So I went upstairs, put my backpack down, got Miko's leash, and it's windy today. So the door freaking just opened itself. Like it opened and then Miko ran out and I had a mini panic attack, but thankfully he didn't even go that far. Like he was probably just like shook that like, whoa, the door's open. Like he has no leash, the door's open. And he just like was like 6 feet away. And I was like, Miko, come here. And thankfully he freaking came. We haven't trained recall with him for a long time and he's not trained for recall. So I was just so freaking scared. Like I was like, literally I thought I was like so close to crying because like the door opened itself. And I hate our door. Like our doors, for some reason, it's just like when it's not locked, if it doesn't click all the way, like any little wind, it'll just open itself. And that actually happened twice already. The first time it happened was when Brandon was taking the trash out. The freaking door just like swung open and Miko ran out, and then thankfully Miko just followed where Brandon was. And I was running to try to follow where he went, and thankfully he just went with Brandon. He ran to Brandon. And I was literally about to cry. Thankfully he didn't run away. Miko didn't run away today because that would have been like so bad. But he didn't even go that far. I just had like a mini panic attack. But Miko's such a good boy. Like I feel like, you know, dogs are so loyal. Like they always want to be with their owners, and they just want to follow you everywhere. They're just so clingy. It honestly feels really nice to just have the office to myself, because usually Brandon and I share an office, and sometimes when I want to like get stuff done, like with UGC or just anything on my computer or editing a video, like Brandon always wants to talk to me. And if you know Brandon, he talks a lot, and sometimes I just tell him like, can I just like do my own thing for now? Like especially like being in having an overwhelming, overstimulating job, you just want peace and quiet and you don't want to talk to anybody. And sometimes I tell Brandon like I'll listen, but I'm not gonna reply. I just want to relax, and like I'm mentally exhausted. If you are in you have an overwhelming, overstimulating job, you know, just like you just want to come home and just like relax and not talk to anybody and just like zone out. That's me after work. Yeah, I'm gonna relax now. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. Finally, I am in a good mood. I mean, Fridays, I'm always in a good mood because it's the weekend. I count Friday as a weekend, even though I still have work. But it's gonna be a sunny day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take my kids out. Maybe the morning classes. I don't know about the afternoon, because during like afternoon, later in the day, it gets really hot. But in the morning, it's like perfect. So I don't know. We shall see. And Brandon's coming home. I'm so excited for him to come home. I mean, it was nice to be alone sometimes, have that quiet time and just be by myself for a bit. But I miss him a lot, and I can't wait until he comes home. I am wearing my PE teacher shirt that I actually made, and then my Adidas maroon pants. And you're probably thinking, why are you wearing pants when it's gonna be super hot out? It's like gonna be 80s. But I just need pockets, okay? I need pockets to put all the things, whether it's Band-Aid, I need a pen, I need, I don't know, I just need pockets. But anyways, let's have a good day, and I'm probably gonna end the vlog here because I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time.